Good afternoon. My name is Robin Jennings Bowen. I am a student at Goodwin College. I enrolled in the OS 210 Organization Communications class. Today, I want to talk to you about generational differences in the workplace. In today's workplace, there is more diversity than ever. Is to explain the generational differences in the workplace. I want to first define generations. Manhan described generations as social constructions whereby those of a particular age or set of ages are defined by historical and social events. In essence, a generation is a cohort of similarly aged people who experience common historical events. There are four generations that can be found in the workplace. Generations found in the workplace are traditionalist, the baby boomers, Generation X, and millennial. It is important to recognize the difference among these generations. What are the differences of the four types of generations? The traditionalists are born in the year of 1925 through 1945. The traditionalists are generally loyal. They believe in working for one company and working for that company for many years. They generally retire from that company. They are categorized as hard workers. They do not like change. They're comfortable doing the same task day in and day out. Building a legacy is extremely important to them. They value family closeness. They are labeled mature, disciplined, and conservative. Are generally born through the year of 1946 through 1964. They are usually 46 through 60 years of age. The characteristics of a baby boomer are they are competitive, idealistic, and they question authority. The baby boomers' thinking is it's all about them. They value money, title, and recognition. They want to be on top of the world. Baby boomers are labeled time stressors and very materialistic. The Generation X are generally born 1965 through 1980. They're generally through the age of 26 to 41 years of age. The characteristics of General X are they tend to be resourceful, not loyal, quick to change job or careers, self-reliant, fast learners, non-attentive. They carry that do not care attitude and highly adaptive to change and definitely technology. They value their social life. Personal items such as cars, technology gadgets, and name brand clothing are extremely important to them. Generation X is labeled skeptical and individualistic. The millennial generation are usually up to the age of 26 years of age. The characteristics of the millennial generation are they tend to be realistic, cyber concerned, and globally concerned. They tend to grow up in an era of violence and gangs, so personal safety is important to them. They value their social life. Personal items such as cars, technology, gadgets, and name brand clothing is extremely important. Friends are extremely important to them. Millennial generations are believed to be socially conscious, yet clinically and narcissistic. This generation has a love for luxury. They are disrespectful. They are born in the informational age. Generation differences in the workplace have an impact on how the workplace functions. What are those impacts that generational differences have on the workplace? The major issues that impact that workplace are as follows. Parent upbringings, how we are raised and the values instilled in us. The values that were instilled in us affects how we enter the work environment. Technology, the constant change of technology and the software versions. Economics, our beliefs about money are established at a very early age and impacts our workplace and our personal decisions on how we value money, how we spend money, how we use money. Lifespan. How long will we think we will live affects what we do with our remaining time in the workforce. Parenting, upbringing, technology, economics, and lifespan can affect how the workplace functions. Every employee comes from different backgrounds, cultures, neighborhoods, and lifestyles that can affect how they work in the workplace. There can be conflicts in the workplace that comes from generational differences. It's important to understand the differences in order to resolve the conflict. Each generation has distinct attitudes, behaviors, expectations, habits, and motivations. There are advantages and disadvantages in having generational differences in the workplace. Let's talk about the advantages of the generational differences. The advantages of having generational differences in the workplace are the strengths of each age group can use the information to teach others. Having such diversity can benefit everyone in the workplace. For example, the work ethic of the older population is well documented. Illustrating this quality to the younger crowd can make a meaningful effort and effect on product quality and customer service. On the other hand, the younger generation's embrace of technology innovation can be used to improve a fearful older employee skill set. Older people feel valued when they are able to contribute ideas and opinions, while older employees offer a wealth of professional and life experience that younger workers can't match. Younger employees who are groomed properly will turn into tomorrow's leaders. As a result, the careful recruitment and cultivation of young and trainable employees is essential. Placing these employees with older employees allow each to learn from one another. The younger employee benefits from the experienced worker's knowledge and may regard him or her as a mentor. It also allows the business to learn what attracts the young customers to its products. It's just the disadvantages of generational differences on the flip side is not willing to embrace and learn the new technology software. Millennial employees may be less inclined to accept overtime or schedule changes to accommodate the needs of their work unit than a baby boomer. Baby boomers may also be more strict and formal in their dress codes and punctuality expectations, and this can lead to conflict with the younger generation workers who are used to dressing more casually and working flexible hours. To avoid generational conflicts, we must work to raise awareness of generational differences, attitudes, and values at the workplace through what I call group discussions. Teach employees the importance of respect and tolerance, and training in relevant policies and procedures to report transgressions. Practice fairness in the workplace. It is very important that all employees are held to the same work expectations and that they are treated in the same professional manner. That being said, it can be effective for leaders to personalize their style of communication to promote mutual understanding and to motivate different types of people. I want to thank you for taking the opportunity to watch my PowerPoint, and I hope you learned something about generational differences in the workplace, the impacts, the disadvantages, the advantages, the characteristics of generational differences. Thank you for watching my PowerPoint and have a wonderful evening.